Well, as Riley would say, today is a good day. I just finished working out, and no jokes, one of the best things that you'll ever experience in your life is a pump. Oh my God. How much do I love a pump from the gym? And in the gym, I wore my new shoes. Tiki ordered them, and they looked sort of purple and red-ish on the website. And then when they came, don't know if you're going to be able to see, but they have sparkles. On the internet, you can't portray sparkles in a picture. So she opened the box and she was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh," and she said, "Do you want to have a look?" And I said, "Yes, please." And they have sparkles and they're very pretty, and I think pretty suits me. So I like them. I wasn't sure at first, but they are so much better than my old ones because my old ones were absolutely flogged, mate. Putting a new pair of shoes after wearing the same pair almost every day for 2 years is incredible. They're exactly the same. They're a Tri 16 Asics. The last pair I had were a 15, and I absolutely love them. And I swore that from this point on in my life, they're the only shoes I'll ever buy. Absolutely love them. But the colours in Australia were not excessive, and there was only a few, and those are the ones I ended up with, and they're growing on me a lot, especially because they're so damn comfy. But yes, pump in the gym is very, very, makes you feel alive and very invigorating. And I worked out for 2 years pretty flat out, and then I've had like 9 months off doing my AI music videos and stuff, and I just spent all my time doing that and gave up on the gym and put on weight and got unfit and shrunk. And I was not happy about that. So I've started up again and I've lost 2 kilos in 2 weeks, put a kilo on over the weekend because we went on a holiday. So in this video, I'm talking about family holidays and why they're important to us and why we love them. Tiki and I both work. I work 4 nights a week. She works 5 days a week. She travels for up to 2.5 hours a day. And we don't see each other during the week. We see each other for like an hour and it sucks and we hate it. So I also ended up having to work 7 days a week for a month straight, had a month off, and then worked 6 days a week for 3 weeks. And by the end of that, we were so over it. During that time, we went away twice to Anglesea Big for a one-night stay. The most amazing caravan park you've ever been to in your damn life. We absolutely fell in love with it. The kids fell in love with it. It is absolutely phenomenal place. So we convinced Missy and Reese and the kids to come as well for the long weekend, which happened to be my birthday, where I got my shoes. The weather absolutely sucked balls for more than half of it, and it rained, and we played footy or kicked the footy in the rain. The first day we were there and the second day were absolutely perfect. Melbourne weather is absolutely retarded and I hate it. You could have the literal perfect day and then the next day it rains for 12 hours straight and is like 16 degrees. So that wasn't fun, but the best thing about this place is it has an indoor pool that has like a shallow kids area, a shallow-ish area, and a normal area with a pool. A pool, yes, of course it has a pool because it is a pool. It has a slide and everything in a waterfall, and we spent around 10 hours in 3 days in that pool. Didn't regret a second of it, except for our eyes nearly burned out of our skulls and we got goggles as grown men and played with the kids. The goggles were an absolute lifesaver. The wives are champions. And it was so much fun going away and hanging out with my immediate family, I think you say. Tiki's side of the family, with the kids and stuff. The cousins absolutely love playing with each other. Reese is a champion. Misty is a champion. And we had a good time. I went all the way to Kyneton and I bought steak from Hardwick's at Kyneton because it's the best meat going around. And I bought vacuum sealed 2 packs of 4. 1 pack of 4 pieces of scotch, 1 pack of 4 pieces of porterhouse. And I was like, that is perfect. They're vacuum sealed. They'll last. Anyway, 2 days later, go to the fridge. They're out of date the next day. Drove back to Kyneton on the Thursday, went, I don't care. I'm buying an entire side of eye fillet. Reese loves eye fillet. It's tender and shit, and it's going to be amazing. So got that. Then I bought a cryovac machine, heat shrink vac thing. Divvied it all up, took a couple pieces away, cooked it on the barbecue at the park, which is a timed barbecue that goes for 20 minutes. Stainless steel top, electric. Yeah, electric. No, you don't cook, $100 worth of steak on an electric barbecue. For that matter, you don't even cook sausages on an electric barbecue. It is the shittest thing on the planet, and it absolutely ruined my life. Thankfully, the oven and the stove helped us out, and we ended up with pretty perfect damn steaks, and we were very happy about it. Cooking barbecues is fun. Eating steak is fun. Swimming is fun. Getting away from your daily life and actually enjoying each other's company for like a fixed 4 straight days, amazing. It makes you feel like you remember why you're working again. When you're working all day, every day, all night, every night, it is so frustrating, and you feel like you're just getting lost and you don't even remember why you're doing it again. Yeah, you get paid and you go, wow, I've got a lot of money. And then you go, buy money. I'm going to pay all the bills with that and save for this and save for that. We're saving for holidays. We're working for holidays. That's what we like to do. But more than anything, kids absolutely froth going away. Riley said to me for months, when are we going to go away again with everyone else? When's it going to not just be us? And then we get back, and then last night when she says goodnight to me, I like going away with everybody else. And then she like grabs my face, and then she goes, but I like it when it's just us 4 too. Coolest kid in the world. Loves me to death, love her to death. We all love each other. And without that, you don't have much. And to have that, we all need to tell each other like as much as humanly possible that we love each other. I make sure I do it as much as I possibly can, because my biggest regret in life would be if my kids didn't think that I love them. That would be an epic fail as a person, as a human, as a dad. Not gonna let that happen as much as I can. Yeah, I yell at my kids, I scream at my kids, I get angry at my kids, but it doesn't matter how I tell them off or what they do. They both love me so much, and I think all the other extra stuff helps. So when we go away and we have even one night together and we have fun and we swim and we do this and we do that, then it helps us remember how much we like each other's company and that we're a family and, we love each other. That's why we go away as much as we can. We obviously, we would like to go away a lot more, but it's impossible, and it costs a lot of money. Thankfully, Ashley bought the caravan. She allowed us to go halvies in paying the bills, and so we get to use it. And we'll try and use it on as many long weekends as we can and make fun of it, just so we can all hang out together and remember why we do what we do. Kicking the footy, swimming, playing games together, going for walks. We love going for walks, even if it's just the adults. The kids sometimes get a bit frustrated with walks, but as they get older, they're getting much better. And, at one point, Riley just wanted to walk everywhere. She wanted to walk to school. She goes, why can't you pick me up from school and we walk home? It's like, because it takes an hour. It's just life is good when you're going away and you're going on holidays and you're enjoying your life. Like, why would you live and just work and just do your daily routine day in, day out without being able to get away and escape? Like, it's just so rewarding to do that. And I don't think we'll ever not do that. I guess my biggest regret would be if we couldn't go away enough and hang out as a family. Eventually, maybe Liam will get into sports. He might like footy and cricket. When he was little, we assumed that he was going to absolutely froth playing sports and ball sports specifically. Loved them, but he's sort of gone off him a bit. And as he gets older, he's getting more retarded. So maybe that will start, the bell curve will shift and he'll start becoming less and a bit more coordinated. And then he will like and enjoy sports, and then we'll be doing that on the weekends. But, I think we'll still have to go away. Going away has sort of reset us for a while. The 4 days was great. Absolutely cannot wait. We've booked a cruise for January for 7 nights, Great Barrier Reef cruise. That's going to be so much fun. And I've never been on a cruise before, so I absolutely can't wait to do that. It is going to be phenomenal. And it's weird and scary all at the same time, because hopefully we don't get sick and stuff. But it should be a really good time, and also reset us for a little bit longer again, and we'll keep going away. But to me and to my wife, holidays are extremely important, and we love to take you kids along with us on them. It's nice to get a weekend away with husband and wife every now and then, but going away with everybody, doing the drive, the kids travel so well. We can travel for up to 3 hours when we go to the snow, even going to the snow, complete opposite scenario, but the kids just love the snow. I'm obsessed with the snow. Tiki, I think, loves the snow every time she goes. Snowboarding's fun. My absolute dream would be for all of us Tiki said she'll try and ski, and then if the kids want to board or ski, but all 4 of us on the mountain together all day. Maybe even if the kids are 8 and 10 or something like that, that will just be absolute heaven. Literally just together, having fun, crashing out, doing runs, getting quicker together all the time, stopping somewhere, having lunch and all that, staying overnight in some random cabin. Riley goes to random motels and thinks they're the most luxurious things ever, but it's somewhere different and she loves it. So, that's what I think I'm going to keep spending my money on, is just experiences and having fun. But I would absolutely kill for all of us to end up being together on the mountain. Would be epic. So that contrast between the beach and the mountain is crazy, but it's 2 completely different things that are to look forward to in summer and winter, which is cool. I want to keep doing that for a long time, and I love hanging out with my family. I always have, and I always will. Hanging out and being a family is what makes life, and it wouldn't be the same without it. So hopefully we all keep growing together and enjoying each other's company and doing that, because it's very, very important. If anyone else is listening to this and you haven't been on a holiday for a while, just book one. Just find something that sort of speaks to you. Look it up on bloody Google. There's so much stuff on there. Go away for even a night if that's all you can do. But I promise you will have fun. It is so worth going on holidays with your family. And I love going on holidays with my family, even if it's for one night, for a week, 2 weeks. Nothing can beat it. It's the best thing ever. I literally just got back yesterday and we had a blast. Yeah, the power did go out on the day of my birthday in the night, and we had to drive to Torquay and get candles and then sit in the dark and talk. Ruined that day for me, but overall it was a great holiday and a lot of fun, and I can't wait to go back. We booked for next year, and hopefully we will get there and we will have just as much fun, if not more, than we did this time. Holidays are the tits. All right, just do it. Love you, family, and I look forward to going on the next holiday with you. Ciao.